My fat ass. Forgot to sit easy.
I don't want to hear it. I slid down too. I thought I was breaking the chair. Okay, you're going back far.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to the homestead. So we've been thinking about something for a while, and we actually decided to make some pretty big changes to the homestead. Recently, we did have one of our does give birth to 2 little boys, but she completely ignores them, and now we have bottle babies we gotta take care of. So that's a thing that we gotta do for a while now too. But for a while, I've been thinking about the goat situation here, and because our goal is to raise meat goats that we can slaughter or have slaughtered and fill our fridge or freezer with meat for us to eat. And at first, just starting out here, we were more or less just getting what we could get at the time, what was available, what was cheap and all that. And as we've progressed and learned a lot in this past year, our our thoughts on things have kind of changed, And so I've been thinking about for a while getting rid of the goats we have and just starting fresh with just boar goats and really good stock of boar goats, good quality boar goats, not just cheap ones we found. Like we got McLovin on Facebook Marketplace, we got them cheap.
Yeah.
But we come to realize you get what you pay for, and so we got a cheap goat that wasn't really good. But so I've been thinking about that in the back of my head for a while now, just like, man, should we just get rid of these and start fresh and get like legit good quality meat goats and just do purebred? But it's kind of hard when you already have goats that you take care of and you've kind of gotten attached to them or whatever, and you have plans for them, because the plan was to get McLovin to get our Nubian goats pregnant and just have the crossbreed and see how those do.
Which he did, but then the
But
babies,
yeah, and
they're
then
not good moms.
we were hoping for it to happen sooner, and it didn't. We were like, man, is it going to happen? And then seems like right when I decided, you know what, we should probably get rid of these goats and just go with strictly boar goats, that's when they actually got pregnant. Yeah. And so Tinkerbell, she just gave birth to 2 boys, but she doesn't want nothing to do with them. And so for me, it was like, it was time to pull the trigger or not at all, because the other 2 females were pregnant as well. And so the last thing I want is a whole bunch of babies that we're gonna have to take care of on top of, getting boar goats and trying to keep them separate and all this blah, 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 eating a ton of hay that costs money. And so, and especially, what if these other Nubian goats, they don't want anything to do with their kids, and we got to bottle feed those as well? Man, that'd be a nightmare. So we decided to just go ahead and get rid of all the goats except for our pygmy goats, because they're just like pets.
Yeah.
They're pets. They don't eat that much hay or feed. They'll be grazing on the grass, keeping the grass cut for us sometimes.
They don't jump over fences like McLovin did.
Yeah, they're not huge goats, so we don't have to worry about them breaking through stuff or jumping over stuff, But yeah, we still have the 2 bottle babies. They're both boys, so we're gonna ban them, and we won't really have to worry about them contaminating any bloodlines in the future with our boar goats that we get. It's not like we have to worry about anything like that. And we'll just either keep them as grass grazers, or we'll end up butchering them and putting them in the freezer too, or selling them because somebody doesn't want to butcher them, selling them to somebody else who will butcher them.
If I have to feed them with bottles every day, every so many hours, it's hard to be separating that from.
But what if they grow up to be assholes?
Okay, if they're an asshole, then yeah, they can go.
I mean, things change, hon.
Yeah, but I don't think they will be.
With her, once you name it, it's pretty much family. With me, I can name something and love something, and kill it the next day
Unless
if
it
it needs to be done.
if
But
it like steps up to my kid, then it's gone. Like Jinko, as soon as he showed aggression towards the kids, then
But yeah, but so we're gonna raise the bottle babies best of our ability. Hopefully they get nice and thick, because I want meat. But they might just become pets too. We'll see how it goes, or just sell them, like I said, to somebody else who will put them in a freezer.
as
But
long as I don't know about it,
as long as you don't have to see it or
as long
know
as
it.
I don't see it and I don't eat it
But yeah, so that's
myself.
the plan. We getting rid of our goats, all except for our pygmy goats and the babies. She's gonna get some grain real quick to lure them in. Yeah, she's the one. She had two that we have to bottle feed, and then she's gonna give birth soon, probably to one, and then her after that. I don't. We want to get rid of him. I've seen so many better ones than that. Now it's like, nope, he's going to. Yeah. Like, I don't know. We bought them. We bought them off Facebook Marketplace for $100, and we're finding out you get what you pay for. So I'd rather just start over and just do straight bore, get good, a good stock, and go from there. You know.
It's hard to.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
I can see that boar that we had. He was about that size, but his nuts look like that.
yeah, and he's like a year old.
Yeah.
And I've seen they got a boar that's 6 months and it's like twice that size. McLovin ain't having it. So I don't know about that. We're gonna have to wrangle McLovin.
He said,
Yeah.
I'll grab him by the horn, grab him.
He's.
Where's our rope?
We need more feed? Huh?
I'm scared to grab them horns.
I'm not. He's scared of me grabbing them horns.
I told Drew, I was like,
Come on, boy. You ain't stronger than me. There we go.
Find out how good the nuts are here.
Yeah.
Some pygmies.
Y'all probably going to a bigger, better area, so I don't feel sorry for you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah.
I got something for you too, Melissa.
Is it food?
Is it food? Well, yeah, they usually give us food.
We've been cleaning my mom's house out.
Uh-huh.
And this is a very old cookbook.
Oh man.
to game cooking,
Oh.
and it has everything in here. I mean, it talks about the care of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to fall apart. Uh, but it's got, you can do deer, Hassenpfeffer,
Ooh.
squirrel, fried rabbit, uh, pheasant, pheasant pie, roast pheasant, Cantonese duck,
Hmm.
Hungarian roast duck, wild duck,
See, we have 2 males we gotta
quail,
Yeah.
do something with.
turkey,
Wild turkey.
Yeah.
goose. But yeah, it talks about. I mean, it's got everything in here to
Wow.
prepare them and shit. So I told Amanda, I said, no, don't throw that away. I got somebody, pigeon and dove, which I've
Yeah.
had pigeon before. Pigeon's good.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with pigeon, but
I've eaten dove, but not pigeon.
Woodcock.
woodcock,
Woodcock.
you
Okay.
ever hear those ones?
Okay.
And then grouse, which is rough grouse, Almadine,
Mm,
grouse with orange slices. But yeah,
sweet.
check it out. See,
Thanks.
like some duck.
Yeah, we got plenty of ducks.
Are y'all
We
getting
got.
any duck eggs?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
actually
Well,
incubating
she's
them.
sitting on them right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. That's all she does
Miguel
is sitting
Saber's
on.
getting about 3 dozen chicken eggs
Mm-hmm.
about every 2.5, 3 days. I mean, they were laying their asses off.
Stay back, Leo. Yep. Thank you. Sayonara, suckers. We're going to a better place than this, actually. A lot more land, food, freedom. Now we can focus on what we want to focus on is actual good quality boar goat meat. Raising that so we can actually eat them.